Posters have appeared paying tribute to the martyrs of July 13, 1931 and other martyrs in occupied Kashmir. Kashmir's Martyr Day is observed on July 13 every year on both sides of the line of control and across the world by the Kashmiris to remember 23 Kashmiris who were martyred by the forces of the Dogra ruler in 1931. They were demanding freedom of Kashmir from the despotic Dogra rule. President of the Institute of Peace and Development, Dr. Mohammad Tahir Tabassum has urged Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations, and Ambassador Dr. Jassim Mohammed, UN High Commissioner of Human Rights, to take issue of the unjustified imprisonment of the political leadership in occupied Kashmir. Dr. Mohammad Tahir Tabassum, in a letter addressed to the UN chief and the Ambassador Jassim, also drew their attention to the lack of the medical facilities in the jails. Contrary to the India's Modi regime's tall claims of development, a major civic failure unfolded in Srinagar, where a brief spell of rain left large parts of the city's historic downtown area submerged. The incident has cast serious doubts on the planning, execution and oversight of the heavily publicized Srinagar Smart City project. A two-seater Jaguar fighter aircraft of the Indian Air Force crashed today near Churu district of the Rajasthan, India. The aircraft had taken off from the Suratgarh Air Base with two pilots on board. Following the incident, the Indian Air Force choppers have been sent to the crash site. More details are awaited. In a move reflecting the growing dependence on the foreign weaponry, India is considering acquiring Israel's sixth-generation Sky Sting air-to-air missile to counter Pakistan's PL-15E, which dealt a heavy blow to the Indian Air Force in the May war. The offer comes in the wake of India's underperformance during the May 2025 aerial skirmish with Pakistan. The incident exposed critical gaps in India's defense capabilities, including delays in the Astra missile and the Tejas LCA projects. In a remark that once again unsettles New Delhi, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has once again credited President Donald Trump with preventing the war between India and Pakistan. Speaking at a cabinet meeting at the White House, Rubio hailed Trump's foreign policy record, stating, "Under your leadership, we have prevented and ended a war between India and Pakistan."